with our game finished, we need to present it. What we want to do is we want to make a build of our level, upload it to a website, add pictures and a gameplay video that demonstrates what our game can do. So let's begin. Step one, let's go ahead and bring in the Unity recorder. Let's see, under Package Manager, we will go to the Unity registry and scroll down to the Unity recorder. Go ahead and install this. And when that is imported, let's go to Window, General, Recorder, and Recorder Window. I like to bring this down here, behind my console, and let's look at some of the options that we have. So, exit play mode when we're finished recording. The recording mode, we can set it from manual to single frame to frame interval to time interval. I like to build a 30-second clip. So I can hit play and then I can start recording when I'm ready to have it start recording. The playback can be constant or variable, the target frame rate. If it's 30, that's a good mix between quality of image and frame rate. You could go down to cinematic 24 or up to 60 or even custom. And we need to add a recorder. It'll give you the options between animation, clip, movie, image sequence, and GIF. For the highest quality, pick an image sequence. For ease of use, we are going to pick a movie. So the source, we want the game view. And the output resolution, we want 1080p. Or if your computer can't run this fast enough, you can go down to 720. But please, go to 4K if you can. Higher resolution just looks better. I'm going to stick at 1080p for now. The quality is set to high by default and set to H.264 by default. This will by default save to a new folder called Recordings. So on the same level as your assets folder will be a recordings folder, and then it will just save those movies. So I'm going to hit play. Back up just a little bit. And then I'm going to hit record. And it should start recording my gameplay. It's a little bit choppy. The mouse movement is very different. And I just want to get to this area before the end of my level, before the end of my video. And then the gameplay stops once the movie is complete. If I go to my project, here is my recordings folder with my movie 001. It's 26 megabytes for 30 seconds is very reasonable. And this is what I get. Now it moves around a little bit too fast. That can definitely make people motion sick if you're not careful. So a slow is better. So I'm going to take this movie and upload it to YouTube. If you need to build a YouTube account, and then go to upload video, Make sure that you've got names for these. This is the Game Design 1 indoor level. And then under visibility, if you want to, you can make this public so everybody can see it, or you can make it unlisted so that anyone with the link can watch your video. So now that that's uploaded, I can paste in that link and it will be available soon. So let's talk about building our game. If we go up to File, Build Settings, Control-Shift-B is the keyboard shortcut. We can see that the indoor level is in our scenes in build. We can save it to PC, Mac, and Linux standalone. By default, it's for Windows and build. This will ask us where we want to save. I want you to create a new folder named Build, capital B, and save it inside this folder. So on the same level as assets and build and project settings and recordings, save it inside here. This will compile for a moment. And then we will get a folder with an exe and a crash handler and a DLL and some folders. Now we need to upload all of these. Don't miss this step. If you just upload the exe, 639 kilobytes, no one's going to be able to play your game. So we need to select all of these, right-click, send to compressed zipped folder. And I'd like you to name this indoor level _ win to differentiate it from a Mac build or a Linux build. So that's the build. This is the one file that we will bring to itch.io, which is the next step. So let's navigate here. In a new tab, we'll go to itch.io. And if you don't have an account, now's a good time to build one. Once you have your account, we are going to upload a new project. We will name this Game Design 1 Indoor Level. Here is a spot for our gameplay video or trailer. So I will just copy that and paste it here. And this is where I want you to take the time to fill out this page completely, as well as you can. The first level for my Game Design 1 class at Butler Community College. And let's make sure under pricing that we say no payments. We don't even want to ask for money for this. This is just a free product for people to download and play. Under upload files, we are going to the D drive and the Game Design 1 indoor level and the build folder, and here this indoor level zip, just that one. Open. We'll make sure that it's an executable for Windows. And then we'll describe the project here. I'll let you add in your description here. And then let's save and view page. Game Design 1 indoor level. Here's our video. Here's our download. And there is hopefully a description for your game. But this is still a draft. No one is allowed to see this. It's not published until you click on draft, go to the bottom of your page, and select public. If you don't do this step, I can't grade it. Save, view page, and what you will turn into me is this URL right here. Well, obviously not mine, but your equivalent URL. You just copy that and paste that into the assignment for this level. So what's missing? We have a download of our game. We have a video. It's on a website. I think we're missing some images. So let's turn off gizmos and find a shot that we like. Maybe something like this. And let's just take some screenshots. I can go ahead and save that. Just GD1 screenshot. And let's take a picture of this second level. Maybe we'll hit play this time so that we can see some of the cubes that have spawned in. And then finally, maybe an overview that shows off the entire level. Let's see, can I turn off that grid? That's all right, the grid can stay. Let's go ahead and take an image of this. And if you wanted to, on Snip and Sketch, assuming you had the right tools, you could go in and say something like start and materials, don't touch. And let's do collect. Maybe we'll collect both of these. And then we can save this image. And upload these to itch.io as well. So let's go to published. And up at the top, add screenshots. And they'll ask you where these screenshots are. 1, 2, and 3. Save that. View page. And now we've got our video first and our screenshots underneath, which can be clicked on to see in higher resolution. So the description is missing, and finally, if we go to edit theme, we can select different colors for our game. Even banners and backgrounds, and I'll let you explore that some more. So that's all for that video. This video. See you next time.